Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between India and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket. Not a... There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this line-up while the ball is still new, they should put themselves into a great position with the bat later on in the day.
Wokes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Gill gets off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's a spot.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Wokes will be disappointed with that delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Woes from the hospital end.
Yep. Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Catch him.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Out! What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Now then, was there a feint edge? And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Wow! How did that miss? Over. India are 56 for 3. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Middle that one, great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting. Yep. Go.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Waiting. Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Super shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Curran, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. they'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there. Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
4 runs added in that over. India are 89 for 4. Rashid has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Hold on. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added there. India are 96 for 4.
Yep. Keeper! No!
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep, yep.
Got that away nicely.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, good bowling.
There's a chance if this hits.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
13 runs added there. India are 109 for 4.
Count down.
Super shot that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Could be close.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it. Yep. Wait there.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 140 for 5.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stokes will be disappointed with that delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Go!
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Go!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. India are 147 for 5. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Big appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Patel has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 150 for 6. Wood coming back into the attack.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper!
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Misses everything.
That's the spot.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Absolutely nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Catch.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 170 for 8.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Curran will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Had a swing, missed completely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Good bowling.
Needs to be on target.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh, nice bowl.
This should be close.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Padding up to that. Loud shout. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone! What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 8 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Yes.
This could be trouble. Loud appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely. A few moves made in the field.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Singh from the members' end.
Yep.
Massive edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Ooh, nice.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Ball is in. Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge! What a ball!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 4 off it. England are 27 for 2.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yes. Nice ball.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Wait.
Stokes will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Patel. Is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the members' end.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Hitting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the over. England are 55 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Wait. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yeah, yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Big edge.
Keep us in.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Patel has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah, yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. 16 runs added there. England are 85 for 2. Going with spin now. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting. Yes.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 89 for 2. The right armour is coming. Into the attack from the hospital end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big shout.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No messing around here. Brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
9 runs added there. England are 107 for 2.
Yes.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Yeah, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keepers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Catch it.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Thick edge. Needs a direct hit.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added in that over. England are 116 for 2.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Hitting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What is that?
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the... strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Could that be out? Looks so. Brook won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Brook takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Ali shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Strong appeal. That's out. Caught.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ali gone for not many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Woakes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Stumping! Oh! Bowler is confident on this one. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Keeper. Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yep.
Massive edge. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. 8 runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good throw from the deep, on target. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot closer than it looked.